Hi, this video is my 32-week pregnancy vlog update. I have a lot to talk about, symptoms wise, and then baby stuff that I got out the storage, and I'm gonna try to hurry up and make this quick. So got my notes in my phone. So this week I noticed that I gained a total as of 32 weeks of 26 pounds, and I did have a doctor's appointment, and the last time I had an appointment I did not gain weight. This time I did. I think I gained 2 pounds in 2 weeks. The other thing that's been going on is a lot of people have been telling me that I look like I've dropped, which excuse me, sorry, which I don't know. I am breathing better than I was in the summer, but I look really low. I am carrying very lower than I did before. I was higher, and the reason I know I was higher up is because when I would eat around the 30-something weeks, I could sit a bowl on top of my belly, but now it seems like it's like kind of sloped down. So yeah, it feels like I'm carrying lower, but people have said I look like I've dropped. So I don't know. I've been having a lot of weird dreams about delivery, and one dream I had was that I just went into labor really quick, and like I didn't have anything prepared. I didn't have anything, like I didn't have the crib, I didn't have any of the baby stuff, I didn't have a hospital bag, but I went into labor, and I had the baby, which is crazy. Then I have all these other weird dreams that right now I can't remember them, but just weird stuff. It's just weird delivery stuff. It used to be nightmares. I haven't had nightmares in a couple weeks. Now it's just weird delivery dreams. The baby's position, I asked the doctor. She said she thinks the baby is head down now, and I've been thinking that for a while because I seem to get poked a lot on one side. And it's funny because my first pregnancy with Adri, she would poke me on the same side. So like all of a sudden I will feel some whatever body part, which is probably like a foot or something, and it pokes me on the same side, which is my right side, but I don't feel the same type of poke on the left side. So I don't know exactly how the baby is positioned, but I'm thinking it's head down, and the feet and knees and legs are all up here. And then I feel like a lot of tickly sensations lower, as if like the baby's hands are on his head or something. And another thing, the baby has grown, I feel like, a lot because the movements are very painful. So I don't know if it's trying to flip again, but it gets so painful when it's like squirming around. It's like now it's not a lot of jumping like it was. It's a lot of squirming, and it's really painful sometimes. I have noticed that the movements have decreased. It was like it went up to a peak, like it peaked at the increase of the movements, and now it's going down, and it seems like the baby is sleeping more. And before it's like I didn't think the baby ever slept, but now I notice that there's more long stretches of sleep because the baby's not moving as much, and then it'll play around and then go back to sleep. So I think that it has to do with there's not a lot of room, and that it's just getting a routine for after birth. I think I've been having a lot of contractions still. A lot in a day, because like I said before, I've said I do a lot during the day, and I'm still like nesting like crazy, like really crazy. Like in this video I'm going to show all the stuff that I've washed so much of the baby stuff, and I took a lot of stuff out of the storage closets in the basement, so I'm getting that all together. Just gotta I have to shop for like the baby like toiletries and stuff, and I want to get a couple more like storage bins, so, and also my hospital bag supplies. But I've been doing that like crazy. Like really, I say like too much, like, but I've been doing it crazy, and I want it to be all completely finished by the first week of November. And that would be the first week of November. I would be 34 weeks. So I'm trying to get everything done by 35 weeks, like completely done, so I don't have to worry about anything. 35 weeks, I feel like I will be just too exhausted to do anything else. But that being said, so I've been having a lot of contractions and cramps. Like with the contractions, I feel like crampy feeling. It's not like doesn't feel like the labor is coming on. It just feels like it's just uncomfortable, like it's tightening so much that it's just uncomfortable. The contractions are very sporadic, they're not regular, so it's nothing to worry about. I still get a little bit of heartburn, and I just feel like this because just the uterus is just still pushing up all of my organs, and like I can't find my ribs. It's just funny. I've been trying to find my ribs, can't find them, but the baby is constantly kicking me in the ribs. I can feel the baby kicking me in the ribs, but I can't feel my ribs anymore. Oh, and then also the baby likes to jump on my bladder, and when I go to the bathroom, I cannot get all the urine out, so I'm always going to the bathroom, and the baby likes to jump on my whatever it's doing. It's affecting my bladder. Oh, another pain that I've started to have is the tailbone pain. And like my body still goes numb when I'm sleeping. My arms and my legs just go numb. Sometimes I wake up and it's just really painful. Now when I'm just sitting, like I'll sit on the couch and it's cushioned. It's not like I'm sitting on the floor, but I have a lot of pain in my back, the lower part of my back, like my tailbone. Which could be my bones they're loosening up. Everything is getting prepared for labor and delivery, so bones are loosening up. That's why I'm just in so much pain. Like if I sit for too long, I get in pain. If I stand for too long, I'm in pain. Just a lot of pain going on with my bones and everything. And the last thing that I started noticing this week is the varicose veins. And I want to say that I started getting these veins when I was pregnant the last time, but they're on my like thighs, like right above my knee, and they're really like thin red little veins. I mean, like, yeah, like they could be arteries or whatever, but you can see them. It's on both legs, and it's only on those spots. It's nowhere else. And I was reading about varicose veins, and they said that they won't go away. So I don't know. I haven't gotten any stretch marks, but I did get those veins in my legs. So still got, where we at, 32 weeks. Still got about 6-7 weeks to go. So who knows what more could happen. So that is all the symptoms I've been having. Now I'm going to show you all the stuff that I washed and other baby supplies that we got. So first I have these bathtubs that I washed out before I washed everything else. I have this one I got from a yard sale. I've used it only for Elise. Adri didn't use this one, but I cleaned it really good, and it's really good for like a newborn, because it's so small and it's easy to maneuver. This one is bigger, and this one is better in the bathtub for bigger babies. And somebody gave this to us, so this is kind of an old version of this bathtub, but it works just as good. It had a sling in there. I don't know where the sling and everything is. There's another piece that's downstairs that goes in here to help the baby sit up. And I've used this since Adri, and I used this with Elise too when she was big enough to sit up in the bathtubs, because the bathtub is so big, so it just makes it smaller for them to sit in there. So I have these 2 tubs, and I'll show you the rest. So here's some of this stuff that I got. Like I said, I had to wash all of this stuff, all of the cushions and everything, and then I took some Pine Sol, wiped everything down because it's been sitting in the basement in closets for 4 years, so it's kind of dusty. So we got this bouncer. When you do the poo bouncer, this still works. It still makes noise because some of these need batteries. And like I said, we've used them this is since Adri. And I think it still is in good condition, so why not use it? 6 years ago we bought all these things. We got the swing. This needs batteries so that it can swing and make music on its own. Over here I have various play mats. This one is a travel one. You can zip it up and travel. So I guess I'll put this in the car, in the van. Then I have 2 slings. One I bought from like Target, I believe, and one I got from a yard sale. This one is for smaller babies, and this one is for like bigger babies. And I got a pink play mat, this one down here, and a blue one. And also this is a grocery cart cover. And I have a changing mat, like to put in a diaper bag. It's blue. So yeah, I've had all these things since Adri, for six years now. And it's all neutral. That's one thing. I kept everything neutral, so it could be boy or girl. So that's a good thing. I got 2 slings now, or how are these slings? Wraps, 2 wraps. So I got this Moby wrap that was given to me, and I don't have any idea how to even start to do this, to use this. So I have to look at the directions. But I got that all washed, and then I had this one before, and this one is good. It's just it's like a rectangle shape. This one I like because it's not good to do work, like work around the house with, but it's good when I'm out in public to nurse with, because the baby can just be covered up on that one. And then I got the boppy that we've had, and what's funny about this, every time when we first got it, it started out so much like flatter, but every time I wash it, it gets poofier and poofier. But I may buy a new one, but just for now I'm gonna use this one. It works great, so I don't see the reason to keep buying new ones. I'm just gonna use it one more time, or hopefully that's what I'm thinking, one more time. But anyways, I washed the receiving blankets, these blankets, robes, and then I have the onesies in here. I'm getting more onesies. And over here I have the bassinet. It's green also, so it's neutral. And we've had this since Adri also. This was really inexpensive too, and it lasts really great for 6 years. This needs the batteries, I believe, because it's not working. Then I have my 2 car seats, which I can't decide which one to use, because this one is older than this one, and this one was given to me. I like this one a lot. This one is really nice. They're both neutral. The thing is, this car seat matches the stroller that I have. So you know, when you take the car seat out, you just put it in the stroller. This matches the stroller. I don't have a black stroller, so I was thinking about getting a black stroller to use this one, and then just put this one away again, I guess, or just to have, just in case. But for now, this is my plan, to use this one for the car and just to have this in the trunk for the stroller. That's my plan as of now, until I can figure out if I can get a black travel system type stroller where I can just put the car seat in the stroller and it matches. Then this is the diaper bag that I'm gonna take to the hospital for the baby. So this will be the baby's bag. I'm gonna buy me a separate diaper bag soon, and I think I'm gonna go with black just to keep it neutral still. So I got that, and then this is just what is it, diaper genie, but I was thinking about using it for dirty clothes and putting it in my closet. This goes to the bathtubs upstairs that I have, and then this goes to the diaper genie. I just took it out, so that's what I got so far. That's actually everything. I'm done with everything, so now just to place everything where it needs to go. So we got all these little baby toys that I forgot that I even had. They were stored away. It's like rattles and teethers and everything. Some of them are like pink, some of them are girly. and some of them are blue, most of them are neutral. But even if I have a boy and I have a pink mirror, it won't hurt to play with a pink mirror. So yeah, this is got a lot of mirrors. But these are the little baby rattles and toys that we had that I didn't even know we had. And I think this is a good amount to start off with. Oh, and what I did was I wiped them down with Clorox and then I rinsed them off with water. So that's how I cleaned these. So here's my belly. 32-week belly. Shirt's too small as usual. And so like I was saying, I feel like I'm carrying lower. And there's my belly.